Hello, my fellow makeup enthusiasts. Welcome back to another edition of Makeup Use Disorder. My name is Lainey, and I would like to personally welcome you to the Mud Club and thank you so very much for joining me. Despite the fact that my free time is basically no more, I am still cranking out videos. I enjoy this so much. I'm still a teeny tiny baby zygote of a channel. Baby zygote, that makes no sense. But the experience so far has been so much fun. I love interacting with you guys. I'm trying to grow a little bit. I don't care about getting huge, but I'd like to grow a little bit. So I'm really making every effort to stick to a regular schedule. Today I'm going to be talking about discontinued products that I miss so very much. And I have about 15 minutes to film this whole thing. I have an outline, so I'm gonna try to stick to that. The first discontinued product that I would like to talk about is Glitter Bug from Lush Cosmetics. Does anybody remember this? Okay, so I used to be a raving Lushie, active on the forums. I was obsessed with it, and I heard so many people just bitch about this product. Oh, it's messy, it's ugly, who wants that much glitter? And sure, lots of people out there don't like glitter. I do. I loved this thing, and it wasn't just the glitter, it was this beautiful purple, blue, pink, all of those colors that I love. I smeared it all over myself. I left a trail of glitter everywhere I went, and it smelled amazing. It was a cocoa butter type scent, but not like pure cocoa butter. I'm not explaining that very well. It smelled glorious, and I miss that product so much. And a few years ago, they had a forum party. Does anybody remember the forum parties? Why did they stop those? Those were amazing. But they had a Glitter Bug lotion. I think that was only in the UK, but I wanted to get my hands on it so badly, and I never did. You can probably buy it on eBay somewhere, but gross. I mean, the thing is, I think 3 or 4 years old. No, I'm not gonna do that. They still make the Shimmy, and I was never a big fan of that. I tried it once, I used it. I didn't really like the smell of it. I think it has the American cream scent, which was never a big favorite of mine. Plus it was more of a gold champagne type glitter, and that's not me. I like the colors. Lush, bring it back, even if it's just for the holidays. Number 2, the Kat Von D Lightning Liner. That stuff was amazing. Now I have to say, I had the shade Bach. It was the blue shade. I think that's right. I'll put a picture. I loved that eyeliner. Loved it. And I also got the shade Poe. That was the purple shade. And again, I'm going to look that up. I'm pretty sure that the purple shade was called Poe. I didn't like that as much. It didn't deposit color, but the Bach was gorgeous. I love blue eyeliner. It didn't smear, it looked gorgeous. I miss that. And I've tried the tattoo liner and the ink liner, and neither of them were as wonderful for me personally as the lightning liner. So I miss that a lot. 3 and 4 are both Urban Decay products. I love Urban Decay. If my face could marry one makeup brand, it would marry Urban Decay. That's my makeup husband. Number 3 is the lickable body powder. That stuff was amazing. Now that sounds nasty, right? I'm sure that it could be used for those purposes. And I'm sure that you could still buy something similar at a sex shop. In fact, I know for a fact that you can. I am a sex therapist, and part of our training was to get familiar with the things that they sell at novelty stores and adult entertainment stores. And so I looked around. I actually looked for something similar to this Urban Decay lickable body powder. They had nothing. It either wasn't shimmery or it didn't smell as nice. Now for me, when I used that stuff, I liked the shimmer and I liked the scent. I didn't use it for sex purposes, although you definitely could, and maybe I should have. And I am firmly convinced that the reason Alex Voss had nipples that smelled like marzipan was because she was using some kind of Urban Decay lickable body powder. Does anybody else watch Orange is the New Black? Comment down below and let's talk. Number 4 is the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. Now, I know that you can still buy most, if not all, of the shades included in this. That is a lot of money to drop on all of those shades. Now, there are some shades. Now, I use some colors more than others, obviously. I hit pan on quite a few of them. I can't remember. I know Fishnet. I use that up completely. But I just love that packaging. I could put it in my purse. I loved that palette. That's probably my favorite eyeshadow palette that I've ever used. I don't know. Huda Beauty, Electric Obsessions, and Violet Voss, hashtag give that a run for its money. But I would buy that again in a heartbeat if they put it back out. And finally, my absolute most missed discontinued product of all time is the Too Faced Liquify. I posted a video a while back about how much I missed that product and how I was thinking about buying the Trish McAvoy Finish Line, and several of you commented and said, no, get the Inglot Duraline. It's cheaper and it works great, and you guys were so right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put your names here and give you a big shout out. Love you, thank you. Yes, I have it, I use it, I like it a lot. I don't like it as much as the Too Faced Liquify, and I'll tell you why. I think that the main reason I loved the Too Faced product so much is because of the applicator. As you guys know, I'm gonna whine a little bit. I am blind in one eye and I have terrible eyesight. So when I do my makeup, I have to get like this close to the mirror. That's why I'm not gonna do any more tutorials, because that was some sad shit. That applicator was really, really short, and that was great for me because it's difficult. I remember Stephanie Nicole saying that if you have bad eyesight, you might prefer the shorter handle. And I loved her for saying that. I'm like, she gets me. She gets me. Anyway, I did think of a way that I could dupe that product a little bit. I saw a Revlon liquid liner that seems to have a very, very similar shape. So I'm gonna pop over to Ulta in the next day or two. I'm gonna clean off the applicator and I'm gonna use the Duraline, and I'm gonna see if that really closely mimics the Too Faced Liquify. We'll see. And finally, I would like to add that I realize that a lot of these products are still available like on eBay and on other, I think maybe even Poshmark, I'm not sure. Gross. I have no problem buying eyeshadow on Poshmark. I completely trust the people on that website. I've had some great experiences on Poshmark. Even eBay sometimes if I'm really desperate for something. I got the Kat Von D Serpentina palette on eBay. It was great, great experience, no problem with it. But an eyeliner that is clearly at least a year, if not 2 years old, no, because they don't make it anymore. That is expired. The Urban Decay Lickable Body Powder, they discontinued that, I think it was 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago. I don't even know, it was a long time ago. Gross, gross. Especially don't rub it on your hoo-ha if you think that you want to use the lickable body powder to get sexy. All of these products have been discontinued for so long that it would be absolutely repugnant to buy that online. So that wraps it up. My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna sign off. Giant shout out to you if you are watching this on the pot, and until next time, stay adorably obsessed with makeup.